Guys, no time to waste. New My Chemical Romance, The Foundations of Decay. That's enough chit chat. Let's fucking do it. This is wild, dude. So many bands are making a comeback. Under Oath. Just need Taking Back Sunday, Yellow Card. I don't think Taking Back Sunday's band anymore, right? From First to Last. I already know something that's going to happen in the song because I saw Mr. Nick Nocturnal tweet something. Minor spoiler, that's okay. Oh, going back to like the Black Parade vibes. It's just building up. This is a tease. That's why everyone's hyping this up. We're going to get the super poppy emo chorus. Yeah, there we go. Man, it definitely doesn't sound like Three Cheers for a Sweet Revenge. Something off their 2010 record a little bit in Black Parade. Also, this riff really reminds me of Aerosmith, Dream On. It doesn't sound like it, but I don't know, it's the key. Okay. The song is 6 minutes long, so we got some twists and turns. Here we go. Yeah, buddy. Heavy is making a comeback. There we go. The guitarists have always been so good in this band. Let's hear that solo. This is interesting, man, especially as a first single. Releasing a 6-minute long song. Yeah. Damn, what an interesting comeback. What an interesting single to put out, man. All right, let's move on to the review. All right, so it sucks that I knew the breakdown was going to happen because I expected it. It still hit hard, though. I didn't expect the final breakdown to repeat for the outro, so that was refreshing. But still, this is such a weird single to put out, man, because it doesn't sound like anything that I've heard from My Chemical Romance. Like, sure, it has that like emo element, but it feels like a little bit prog rock and like kind of cinematic a little bit. Like I said, it has like an Aerosmith kind of vibe, almost like Queen a little bit, because these guys always had like a theatrical kind of vibe to their music. I don't know, it's interesting, it's fresh. There's things that I really like, there's some things that I wish were a little bit different, but overall we have My Chemical Romance making a comeback. Like, that's so freaking cool, man. It's literally like high school days. Just like, man, I've always liked this band. A lot of people used to chirp on this band back in the day, even though they were massive. It was just because it was trendy emo stuff. People like to hate on it, right? But they've always been really good. I remember just thinking like, wow, this band is actually really hooky. The guitar work is really good. Like, instrumentals are tight. Why do so many people hate My Chemical Romance? But it doesn't even matter because they had way more fans than the haters, right? But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Let's move on to the pros and cons. Number one pro, it's the breakdown, dude. Like, I feel like everyone's gonna be talking about the breakdown, and for good reason, because heavy music is making a comeback. I've been saying this for like, I don't know, I feel like almost like 2 years now, but bands are getting heavier. It could have been COVID and everything, but bands are really loving the shocking kind of breakdowns. Or maybe it's fatigue of music getting too light and soft, that a lot of people are kind of needing some edge to music. And I'm so glad that My Chemical Romance, after 10 years, I believe, no, 12 years, making a comeback and bringing the heavies in that bridge, dude. But also the song just was dark and moody, very similar to Black Parade kind of vibe, so it's really cool. That'll be pro number two. Is just like the tone of the song was kind of an interesting choice as a first single, because, you know, when I think of My Chemical Romance, I still go back to 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, so very poppy, emo, riffy kind of stuff. But then, you know, they started getting into more prog rock and like almost Queen kind of territory, like I was mentioning, and then their last record was very like vibrant. I didn't actually listen to the whole record, but the singles I heard were very eclectic and kind of energetic, and it was just different. But this is tonality is just dark, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of a refreshing kind of first single to put out, because it doesn't seem like it's trying to get radio airplay or anything, because it's 6 minutes, it's a little bit moody and dark. Instead, it's almost like a statement, and I think that's really, really cool of the band. Releasing a 6-minute song with no music video, just like this black visualizer with like these bugs, is just so odd and so unique. And that's why I totally respect them for this kind of choice. Another pro is also like, you know what? I like the vocals from Draw Away, where it's like a little bit more hollowed back. Like, it has like a little bit more ambient feel to it, and that just goes alongside the dark tones of the song. So like even the chorus, you couldn't even really make out everything that was saying, which is completely different than the old stuff from My Chemical Romance, where his vocals are at the front, right? So I don't know, I thought it was just interesting in terms of production and mixing, so I thought that was really cool. But yeah, overall I enjoyed the song. But let's move on to the cons. And my cons with this is that, if for the people that follow my channel, you guys know that you know, I wish there was a little bit of variety in the second verse, a little bit in the second chorus, and then, you know, I feel like there was a little bit more like twists and turns to keep me engaged for the entire 6 minutes, because this was a really cool comeback track. but like other than like the breakdown and you know the first like intro, like there wasn't too many surprises with this song, although like I enjoyed the song for what it was. I just wish there was a couple more like tweaks and variations to the song a little bit to just add that little spice, you know. But still, I am not complaining because this was really cool. Like again, I'm just shocked that we're getting new My Chemical Romance. You guys were commenting for me to check it out, and yeah, no worries, I'm going to jump on this because this is cool, man. It's literally high school days making a comeback, and I'm doing reactions and reviews now. It's like my life is coming full circle. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. But anyway, guys, if you gotten to this point in the video, then I appreciate the shit of you, and comment down below, spice up my life. I'm kind of going off script a little bit, but you guys know what I do here. Hey, if you gotten to this point in the video, then I appreciate you, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like, enjoy the video. But also, if you've gone this far, comment down below mucho burrito. If you comment that down below, I'll heart your comment. That means you watched the entire video, and I really appreciate the shit out of you, man. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time, peace.